Hello everyone, again. Sorry for the pounding. There's some people working on the house at the moment, so there might be a bit of pounding. But, welcome to LilyB Book Reviews, again. The book that I'm reviewing today, actually, I could not put it down. I finally finished reading the last book, and then I got The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo by Taylor Jenkins Reid in the mail. So I figured, hey, I'm going to start reading it, before I even did the other book review, as I told you guys last time. And I was not disappointed at all. This was another book that was recommended by my friend Danny. So thank you, Danny. As I texted you earlier, I was very excited about it. I enjoyed it very much. Again, like y'all know, I have a specific genre I like to read, but this book was not even close to the genre I have ever read. It's not really close to anything I've ever read at all. It's more like a drama, so to say. Like when you're reading it, you get kind of like a soap opera kind of feel, which I'm really not big into soap operas, but this author is amazing. She wrote this book so well, and it was very clever how she wrote it. It was very clever. So I'll read the back of the book to you, because I know when everybody goes to like pick up books, they want to read, the little bit about the story to see if they're even interested in reading it. And at first I was like, but it kind of reminded me of the last book, one of the last books I read, Sharp Objects. It kind of had that feel at first, because the main character is a journalist. She writes articles for these columns in her magazine that she works for, which kind of was the same thing with Sharp Objects, but the journalist, reporter, whatever you want to call her, probably journalist, she was working for a newspaper, but this is a magazine. So it kind of had the same feel at the beginning, but once you get into this book, oh my god. It was a good book. So I'll go ahead and read the back of it for you, because I'm sure when everybody buys books, they do that, just to make sure. So, reclusive Hollywood icon Evelyn Hugo is finally ready to tell the truth about her glamorous and scandalous life. But when she chooses unknown magazine reporter Monique Grant to write her story, no one is more astounded than Monique herself. Determined to use this opportunity to jumpstart her career, Monique listens in fascination. I did too. From making her way to Los Angeles in the 1950s to leaving show business in the 80s, and of course the seven husbands along the way, which is also interesting to read, Evelyn unspools a tale of ruthless ambition, unexpected friendship, and a great forbidden love. But as Evelyn's story nears its conclusion, it becomes clear that her life intersects with Monique's own in tragic and irreversible ways. Written with Reid's signature talent for creating complex, likable characters, real simple, this is a mesmerizing journey through the splendor of old Hollywood into the sobering realities of the present day as two women struggle with what it means and what it costs to face the truth. When I read the back of this, I was like, okay, it sounds interesting, I'll push myself to read something new, which is the point of all these book reviews, is to push myself to do something new and read something different that I'm not used to. Well, I was very glad that I did that with this book. I am very glad I did that. She's written other books, and honestly, I kind of want to read the other books. Another thing that me and my friend Danny talked about. There's a little bit about the author on the back. This is her. Beautiful. So pretty. Okay, Taylor Jenkins Reid lives in Los Angeles and is the acclaimed author of Daisy Jones and the Six, One True Loves, Maybe in Another Life, After I Do, and Forever Interrupted. Her novels have been named Best Books of Summer by People, Cosmopolitan, Glamour, InStyle, Pop Sugar, BuzzFeed, Goodreads, and others. To learn more, visit TaylorJenkinsReid.com. And honestly, I might look into her other books because the way she writes this is incredible. It really, really is. And I highly recommend anybody to read this book, whether you read this genre already or if you're like me and you're kind of expanding your horizons and you're just like, well, I don't know what the hell to read next. Excuse my French. But I know we all think that at some point if we're big readers. But this one surprised me. It really did. I was very pleasantly surprised about this book. So pretty much, not to give too much away because honestly it is a good book. Monique is interviewing Evelyn Hugo. She's interviewing her about her life and, you know, what happened, all the scandalous things that she did, and to get a story. But when you start the book, you're like, I don't know, like, why is she even interested in Monique? Like, you have no idea until almost the very end of the book, if you don't piece it together before then. And I was I've read books like this before, but it's been a long time since I have read a book that actually almost brought me to tears. And reading this book was one of those books for me. But it was amazing. And honestly, I would read it again. So there's that. The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo by Taylor Jenkins Reid. Definite recommendation. Read it. You will not be disappointed. I promise. And with that, we actually go on to the next thing. I think the next book I might read for a book review is the Chronicles of Promise Pain. If I don't do that, I'll probably just read a book that I know I will enjoy and then do a book review on that. But it'll be either that book or a different book next. And I actually got my Sips by box in the mail today. And I'm not sponsored by them by any means, but I really just want to share this with you guys. I haven't opened it yet. It has not been opened, so I figured I would do a review. Or a reveal, so to say. So I got my keys here. I'm so fancy. I don't cut myself. That normally happens. Makes me nervous. Okay, here we be. It's upside down. It's okay. It's okay. It's totally cool. All right. Sips by box. So we start out with this card on top, and it looks like whatever tea was in here got spilled all over the place. So that's great. Hopefully it's good. Okay, so the first thing you notice when you open this is this. It will have the month of the box, the website, and the hashtag. So this is August box. And then it will have a made for Emily. So it's customized, completely customized. So what it'll do, it'll have the 4 different kinds of tea that come in the box, and it'll have like instructions of how to make it, and also if they're low caffeine, caffeine free, high caffeine, and they'll actually have a description of what's in the tea, which is really, really, really nice, and I love that. So here's kind of, it kind of tells you what's in it. I can't really see what I'm doing. Dandelion caramel nut. Ooh. Seaside citrus green. Marfa dark roast. Yaupan. No idea how to pronounce that. And then antioxidant tea. So, oh, in every box, gosh, if you get loose leaf teas, you will get a reusable tea bag. You take the sticker off, obviously. And then within the reusable tea bag, there are actually disposable tea bags, which I have a ton of them because I get this box every month. I've had it for like maybe almost a year. Almost a year. But this is really useful for loose leaf teas, and if you don't have like a tea ball, if that's what they're called, like a tea strainer, you get little balls that you put the loose leaf tea in and you stick it in the teacup. Okay, so this is very plain packaging. Antioxidant tea. And I will be trying one of these today because I have a teapot full of hot water on the stove right now, heating up. So you normally get about 4 to 6 servings of each tea that comes in this. This is like, where is this? Oh my gosh. Where is this? Oh, that's where it's leaking out of. Jesus. God. So they come with about 4 servings. And for me, I get 2 different tea bag teas, like prepackaged teas. So that's the antioxidant. Here's the dandelion caramel nut. Caffeine-free to acid-free. Ooh, it's organic. I got 4 servings of that. And the one that is getting all over the place, which it's still getting all over the place, that's wonderful, I guess, is the Marfa Dark Roast Yapin. Steep 1 teaspoon, 4 to 6 minutes. Tannin free. I don't even know. Smooth, invigorating, caffeinated. It's Texan for tea. So I don't know. That's what it looks like. I don't know. We'll see about that one. And then, ooh, I've gotten tea from this company before. Ooh, that looks good. Seaside citrus. That's a lot of in one sentence. A lot of sisses. Caffeinated green tea. Heat water to 180. Steep for 3 minutes. This actually has what is in it. Apple, hibiscus, lemongrass, orange peel, green tea, orange slices, flavoring, and freeze-dried strawberries. So that sounds absolutely amazing. That's what it looks like. And some of these teas I get, they're absolutely gorgeous looking. So, and then actually on the description card, that actually has a section at the bottom that you can go to that website of the company that makes the tea and type in a discount code. If you really like those teas and you want to get more of them, you can type in the discount code. Where is it? Yep, right there. And honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I have went to these websites and I have looked at the different teas that are on these websites. There is actually, I think Fava Tea is one that I had really liked and had looked up, because I had gotten a specific tea like a few months back in it, and it was so good. Oh my god. But I think what I might do, I'm going to try one of these teas. Let's see. I really don't know. I think I might go ahead. Ooh, roasted almond. Okay, I'm going to do this one. Be right back. Put all these back in the box. I might need to put this in something else because it's falling out everywhere. Just packaging, people. Put all throw these back in here for now. And then I'm gonna go get my teapot off the burner. We're gonna have this one. Dandelion caramel nut. Put it in this cutie cup. Right back. Okay. So we have the teapot. It is gorgeous. I love this teapot so much. What I do, I should already have this done by the time I get here, but that's a big tea bag, Jesus. Ooh, that smells good. Hopefully it tastes as good as it smells. Holy cow, I am not used to, like, I love fall scents, and we just got new candles. But this scent, it's like caramel pecan, it's like super sweet. Super sweet. It smells good. It's a little strong. But that's okay. Ooh. Oh, that's cool. Alright, well that is steeping. Which it shouldn't take long because it only says like 3 to 5 minutes. Oh, there we go. Ooh, that's pretty. Look at that color. Oh. I love tea and I love coffee. Everybody's like, which one do you like more? Both. Both is good. But yeah. It really depends on the tea too. So, also, if there's any book recommendations that you guys have, bring it on, man. I'm ready. I feel like reading has done a lot of good for me. Because for a long time, I love reading so much. I love reading. I used to do it all the time. I used to stay up at 3 in the morning in middle school and high school and just read books. I would do it all the time. And I just, the last however many years, I just felt like I didn't really have the time to sit down and read a book half the time. Or I was just too tired to. I was always making excuses. But, you know, when I decided to do this LilyB book review stuff, I wanted to get more into reading again and feel more myself, you know. And honestly, with reading this much as I have lately, I honestly feel really good. I feel a lot better. Oh, that is so cool. It's like swirling. But I felt a lot better now that I've began to read more books and get out of my comfort zone and just kind of like talk to you guys about it, you know? Maybe get somebody else back into reading that hasn't read for a long time. You never know. You never know. It happens. Ooh, and going back to middle school. I don't know if any of you had a pair of nice skull candies when you were in middle school, but I was ready to have another pair. And since I've been going on my runs, I haven't really had any decent headphones to wear, or earbuds, because the ones with straps always fall out of my dang ear. So I decided to do these. So we'll see. I kind of wish, I can't really, with this part of it, I can't really like, it doesn't have the removable silicone things that you can do to fit your ear better. But I am hoping that the cool features and the sound make up for the lack of that. Because, yeah. Yep. But I do think the next time I get a pair of earbuds, it's going to be a pair of Raycons. Maybe. We'll see. And I think maybe we're ready to do this tea test. Tea test, taste test, tea taste test. Anyway, hang on. It's weird. Ooh, that looks so good. I burnt my nose. Note to self. Don't try to sniff the tea when there's steam coming out the top. No, not good. Not good at all. Ow, it still hurts. Stupid. Okay. Mind you, I am not using any 85% organic. What? Okay. 85% organic. All right. Look at how gorgeous this is. Look at the color. Look at it. Well, you can see my reflection of the phone and my kitchen. Here we go. Ooh, yes. Yes. Just see the steam. Steamy, steamy. Ooh, that's good. Let's see, what are the ingredients? Organic carob, organic chicory, organic dandelion root, organic dates, almonds, organic figs, natural caramel nut flavor. Contains almonds. That's why I like it. Almonds are the bomb. Just saying. Anyway, that was good. I would recommend this tea. It's dandelion caramel nut. Ticino? I don't know. Whatever this company is. Go ahead and check them out. And as always, like and subscribe. Por favor. Por favor. I would really appreciate it. And any comments on the videos are welcome. I guess negative ones too, but maybe not. No negative comments. Please, if you have something bad to say, keep to yourself. I don't want to hear it. Just saying. But like, subscribe, and check me out on Facebook, LilyB's Creations. I don't have any of these, well, duh. I link it in my, link these videos in my, on my personal Facebook and my shop Facebook page. So check me out on Facebook, LilyB's Creations. Like and subscribe on here. And enjoy your day. Enjoy your wonderful day, and I will be back probably within the next week. See you later, guys. Bye.